Okay, so we're gonna talk a little bit about sighting, about getting our objects in the right position. That's one of the hardest things to do when you have more than one object, getting them in the right place when we're drawing. That's why we always start out drawing lightly with our pencil. We're not going to make perfect lines right away. What you want to do is draw it in lightly, your best guess, and then go back and use some of these techniques to put things in the right place. Now pretend that these yellow lines are my pencil. This is my pencil. And I want to draw the bottle and the vase. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my pencil out like this, flat, and I'm going to hold the pencil between my eyes and the object. And the pencil is going to go down, 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 down until it touches the top of the bottle. So now I have this line in front of me. I have this line right here. I'm holding my pencil, and I got it on the top of the bottle. And what does that tell me? It tells me that this bottle is just a little bit taller than the vase. Right? That is very useful information. So if I look at my drawing and I have them the same, well, that's a problem. I need to fix that. And I've drawn nice and lightly, so it's not a big deal to change it. Then I take my pencil, I go down, 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 down. What I probably want to look for next, like, where's the bottom? Okay, the bottom of this bottle is clearly lower than the bottom of the vase. But if you look real close, let's check this out, right? Where is it? See, this is really important. This curve, this circle on the bottom, just happens to line up with the bottom of my vase. Now that is some useful information. So either I can draw this circle in there and then match up my vase, or when I put the vase in, I can draw the top of the circle. What else can we find? If we drag this up and we're looking closely, we're looking for these big landmarks, okay? This is straight, and it changes. It curves in. Where does it curve in? Well, it curves in before this change, right? Useful information. Now, I can also turn my pencil this way. I don't know. Can we find anything with that? Well, our bottles don't line up. So maybe that's not very helpful, is it? There are things you can find. One is negative space. If I put this here, my pencil's here, I can see this shape, this negative shape. Right? So I kind of break things down. Remember how important negative shapes are. Right? If I want my bottles to be in the right place, right, I position it. I use my pencil to find those, but I can also look here, right? If these negative shapes are accurate, right, and if this distance is accurate, then my bottles are accurate. So that's how one way that I can kind of make sure my different objects are in the right place. So I tried making this video. We'll see if it helps. I don't know. So here I am, holding my pencil out, right, and I want to. So I slide it down, and what am I looking for? So it's the top of my bottle. That doesn't really help. So what can I tell here? I can see where the top of the cup lines up with this bottle. So it's below where it starts to curve in. I can know that. I can see where the cup and where the pear touches the cup. Again, I can see where this part of the cup comes in and touches the pear. So this is a puzzle. We're again, think of this as 2D. We're flattening this out until we get things in the right place. So we're just looking at shapes. So we're seeing how everything fits. How at the bottom of my bottle is right about here on the pear. So it comes down, it's flat. So just before it starts curving back in, I want the bottom of my bottle. I think I got it. All right. So if I was starting to sketch this in, I can use these things, guidelines. You can put the guidelines in there, not in highlighter, but in pencil, to see that. So I can see that my cup touches the pear, right where there's that kind of incline. Let's go back to the tape. Right where it's coming in, cup touches the pear. Right? The top of the cup is just below this curve. That's where I have it on here. Let's see here. Just below this curve, the top of the cup. Approximately, right? I might have to recheck that. The bottom, right, is right there. So these are techniques for helping us draw accurately. I hope that helps. And if you need any help, just get a hold of me. I'm always around. So practice this until you get it. Negative space is weird, but once it clicks, it'll help you a lot.